What is up, me old sausage lickers? So I'm just going to attack this video with everything where it is. I can't be fucking bothered to sort all this shit out. So yeah, next to my beer here, we shall see some screws. Why do we have screws here? That is because I managed to blow up my Super Nintendo. I say blow up, that sounds really extravagant and exciting, but no, it wasn't. Yeah, basically I picked up some Super Famicom games, so we shall actually go over here and have a look at these first, to be honest. And yes, first we have Donkey Kong, Super Famicom, obviously. Reason being, obviously these are quite a bit cheaper than picking up the PAL versions. Unfortunately, even with the Action Replay Mark II, which should, you know, it plays Super FX and all that shit, Donkey Kong doesn't work for some reason, I don't know why. And also, what's the other game that doesn't work that I picked up? Just going up here to get the games. Super Mario Kart. I think it's something to do with mode 7, 50-60 hertz, and it kind of syncs up or something. So basically it's like, I don't know, playing a fucking 32x game on a 32x with the lead missing where you don't get the sprites or whatever. Yeah, basically you start the game up, it's just a green screen. Yeah, that kind of sucks, especially seeing as these two games are ones that I kind of really wanted to play. You know, they were the two out of all the games that I really wanted to play. So yeah, anyway, carrying on. Donkey Kong Country 2. These are actually called Super Donkey Kong and Super Donkey Kong 2 in Japan for whatever reason. Yeah, this one works, so fuck knows. Yep, can play that one. And I can also play Super Donkey Kong 3. I can't remember which one I played, whether it might have been 2 that was really, I didn't really think much of it, to be honest. It kind of felt a bit stripped back and basic. This one here, which has no English on it other than can you say Nintendo's English? I suppose Nintendo, there must be Japanese for Nintendo. Yeah, and made in Japan. It is Yoshi's Island Super Mario World 2. Like I say, Super FX game, or is it Super FX 2? Can't remember, but that works. And the other one is Super Mario World. Yeah, just because I don't have PAL versions of these games. So yeah, all of these were like £8 or £9 each. There's a seller on eBay. I don't know, they might have sold them all by now. But yeah, there was a seller on there. Got a load of fucking Super Famicom games. You know, like 50-60 of £8 or £9 a pop. So yeah. Picked up the titles that I've kind of been missing in PAL form. Some of my Super Nintendo games there. Some of these are Super Famicom as well, and then there's a American Super Nintendo game. Pardon me. So yes, back to the fucking Super Nintendo. Actually, I'll get a game here as well. Yeah, put the game in, and it didn't work, and I was like, why is this not working? And I was like, well, have I got this in the right way round? So what I did was turn that round, plugged it in, turned the console on, and it basically fucking bricked it. Bricking is kind of a new term for ruining the software. But yeah, basically what I did was I blew a fuse. So I'll take this out. So just to note, don't do that with an Action Replay because you'll ruin your console. So as you can imagine, I took this apart, and you might not be able to see it very well, but originally, I'll hold it up to the light a bit, see there's like a copper piece of wire. That's the core from you know, the kind of wire that you put in your walls of your house for your sockets and light switches and things like that. Yeah, basically there was a fuse here, 1.5 amp, and I blew it. So yeah, I really wanted to play the game, so I just fucking soldered a piece of wire across, like, fuck it, who needs a fuse? So yeah, dodgy, but it did work, and it now works again, so pretty happy about fixing it, even though I managed to fucking blow it up. And I don't think I'll bother putting the screws in until I've, you know, I just don't think I'll bother, because they're them fucking annoying security screws. And did kind of manage to fucking, doesn't really show up on the camera, but screw these up a bit. So I just used a fucking random drill bit to just applied a bit of pressure, and they eventually just came out. So yes, that is Super Famicom game, Super Nintendo Action Replay debacle dealt with. And what was the other stuff that I got? I'll kind of go up here so you can't see them all. SimCity 2000 for the Sega Saturn. Really nice, good condition copy here with the manual, obviously going for the full PAL Sega Saturn collection. Camera doesn't look very good down here. It's surprisingly fucking not very bright in this room, for saying there's 2 fucking lights in here. This is a game I've don't know anything about. Box is kind of scraggy, disc is slightly scraggy, so hopefully it'll work, but I've not tried it yet. Robotica Cyber Nation Revolt. Yeah, it's got to be one of those that's just awful, and that's why I've not heard of it. NBA Action. So this is a game that I've not really seen before. I've not picked it up, obviously, and that's why I picked this one up. And yeah, pretty pricey, to be honest, 'cause this was 8 or 9 quid for a sports title on the Saturn. So I don't know whether it's like a really good one or what, but must be rare for a sports title to cost that much. And last but not least, Battlefield 3 limited edition for the Xbox 360. I have played and completed the game on the PS3. But yeah, I had a couple of quid left over because I bought these with my YouTube earnings, as I do, pumping the monies back in. Yeah, I bought these with that money. And I had a couple of quid left over, and Battlefield 3 was like a couple of quid, so I was like, fuck it, I'll have that. And obviously having the new, well, the Xbox I bought is still there, but the other Xbox downstairs in the living room. But fuck it, I'll pick an Xbox game up. These here, I actually got an unexpected payment from my website, from Google. Bit of dust there. So that is why I bought these. Yeah, it's like 55 quid's worth of stuff there. So yeah, and this is how it's looking in here at the moment. Pretty much the same as it looked before, although I have cleaned some of the kind of more worse fucking stains out of the carpet. So yes, that is another fucking update done. Bit of beer to fucking cope with this. And it's almost like it's becoming a regular thing now, doing a fucking weekly update video. So let me know what you think. Leave me some comments, all that sort of good stuff. Let me know what you think about the games, and whether you know any way of getting Donkey Kong Country to work on a PAL system, Super Donkey Kong, or you could call it that one. Yeah. Yeah, because it comes up with some fucking piracy message and I can't play it. And yeah, I think I need to mod the Super Nintendo into 60 Hz to get Mario Kart to work as well. So yes, if anybody can comment on them mysteries and help me out, that would be great. Thanks for watching, and beer time.